him to something special and rare. It's number 1. First down. We're going to throw the football. Quick catch over the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Golden Flashes lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he drops it. Can you believe it? This is something rare and special. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wideout. That's caught. It's Stevens. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. He hands it to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. The Golden Flashes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Screen to the wide receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Caught by the receiver. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Golden Flashes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Handoff. And he could not be stopped. He's going to hand this off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down at 7. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. And I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Short connection to the tight end here.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a fourth down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a first down.
They get it down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Good enough for first down yardage. The golden flashes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. He finds the running back in the flat. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. First down here for this offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. 2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Tackle, but first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to look at to make a big play downfield? And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Tackle made after a big gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. That one sails too far out of it. Handoff running right. Breaks an open space. Breaks Makes one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. The catch is made down the middle. Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Golden Flash starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The back's got it. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Golden Flashes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. He makes the catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. The Golden Flashes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. No stopping on that. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
It's a shotgun run call. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but the veteran quarterback paid a price for that completion. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He'll try a pass here. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing.
And he takes it in for the score. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? It's a quick grab.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up. Receiver in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. First down play here.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Golden Flashes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. We finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Golden Flashes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the right side. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's made on the out route. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Handoff here from the shotgun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. QB decides to keep it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great...
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. It's the tight end who grabs it. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Golden Flashes have first and 10 here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They look to throw it here on second down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The receiver grabs it. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a... From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Golden Flashes are going to cash in the red zone. They're going to run it here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab near the sticks. It's Hodges. Offense moving into a bunch formation. There's the handoff. Breaks a tackle into the clear. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. And he busts into the... And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 41. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with... folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in... First play looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Crosses the 35. They make the stop, but a big play. Lose the ball to the red zone.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense.
Here we go.
QB keeper all the way. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They'll run it from the gun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. First down, looking for more now. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with
Motors all the way to the end zone. Poor starting field position here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. The Golden Flashes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Golden Flashes are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. looking for a receiver. And this pass is caught, brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The Golden Flashes will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, they try to run it in. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out, brings up a big third and goal.
Looking for 6. He makes the... Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. For a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Golden Flashes pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Stevens. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14. And you set it down to the offense. First and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Headed for the end zone. And he runs. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's a fly to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
That is a tough play to make by this defender. Usually the slant route is the go route for an easy completion, but not this time. The defender does his job and bats that ball away.
Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Makes the catch. It's Hodges. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that. Kent State's offense back out there now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Toss play to the outside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rough starting the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Drop over the middle. It's Stevens. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Catch made in space. Look out. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And the single back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. Now played more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
QB bootlegs here. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Offense facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. No running. Hand it off to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. He's found some room at the 45. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. He made the tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The golden flashes will have 1st and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between 2 really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these 2 teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. been a solid drive, and the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. Defense stops him short of the mark. Breaks free. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Gives it to the back. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Throws to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The short hands. It's Stevens. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Golden Flashes pick up enough for a 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. 1st down and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on 3rd down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Design quarterback run. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock. But these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Leaning on the run game here late. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. 3rd down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Man, you got to go for it here, right? You're all the way down to the 1-yard line. You can't settle for 3 points. Touchdown's going to win this game today.
So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the... And he's got it! It's a quarterback keeper. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people...
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate. They're going to the air on the first play. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaks loose at the 45. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. The Golden Flashes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. The Golden Flash is trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he bustles into the end. The offense starts with excellent field position. Keeping it on the ground here. Runs through the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
The ball is loose near the goal line. Looks like the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made on the left side. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Golden Flash is looking to keep this drive moving. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so second and 5. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Here comes a handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss. That just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. First and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. First down. We're going to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another first and 10. The quarterback keeps it on the option. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The Golden Flashes begin a new series here, first and 10. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. More set of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. The Golden Flashes will line up now. It's first and goal. Looking to scramble. He makes the grab in the end zone. The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Stevens. They bring him back quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The short completion of the tight end. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. That one falls incomplete. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Right to the clear. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pulls it in. It's Stevens. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen. Full display right now.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Golden Flashes are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just ramp.
And he fights into the... Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this